There's not a single day that passes without you on my mind.
Hello, Simply Passionate Live. It's Precious KW here, and we're doing something completely different. We talked about getting out of my comfort zone last week, so go back and look at that. If you're new to our channel, thanks for coming, thanks for watching. You are in my kitchen, my little bitty kitchen, but hey, Simply Passionate Life, right? Showing y'all the real deal. Our channel is all about living simply and passionately, taking every moment as a message, and enjoying life, enjoying the moment, and enjoying opportunities to love and be loved. So, I am a mom, I am a wife, I'm a school counselor. This week for work, I have a week-long event in Atlanta, downtown, so there's not going to be that much time for my regular recording. Thus and therefore, Sunday morning, Easter morning, I'm making some egg nuts for my family. So y'all are going to just basically hear my message for this week while I'm doing this. It's so important as a mom and wife to not feel like you can do it all and be everything to everyone. Sometimes you've got to multitask in the smart ways, and this is one of my ways. I don't even know if this is going to go live because it might turn out horrible, but stay with me. Okay, so I'm making some egg nuts for my family. Just need my seasonings. This might be in the way of the camera, but hey, what can we do, right? So I got my pepper, my salt, my garlic, and my Italian seasoning. Alright, so we're here to talk about how to balance it all and how to not get overwhelmed. You guys, if you know me personally, you know that I can get a little flustered sometimes. I can be a little high-strung. And so, with that being said, I've had some time, especially the last week or two where, you know, I was being interviewed for a magazine, which I'll probably link below, and I was, you know, had a lot going on with Single Wives Club, and I just felt really overwhelmed and started to think, like, wow, my mom had 5 kids. How in the world did she do it? Like, how did she do it with 5 kids? And she always seemed happy. She always seemed joyful. And she just had really, like, an exuberance about herself. How did she do that? And I realized it's because she was proactive. She woke up every morning at 4:30, 5:30 in the morning to pray, to read her Bible. She would wake us up with her singing. She didn't care. And it just was amazing to me to think back on those times and ask myself, how did she do it? And so I realized that, like, I was holding on to my old life, y'all. I was wanting my sleep in, take a little extra nap. And although I believe in that, I believe that sometimes you have to just say, can't get done, and I'm going to sleep. I also believe that I had to kind of make a regimen where I got up before the kids. As you can see, my hair is still twisted. I will show y'all a picture of my full Sunday apparel after this. But I wanted to keep it real. Like, I felt like putting on makeup and doing my hair was not realistic, like, for y'all today. And so, basically, you have to make sure that you know that sometimes you have to be up a little earlier. You have to be up a little earlier. You have to focus on the fact that you're going to have to get yourself together first. Kind of like when you're on the airplane, they tell you, put your mask on before you put everyone else's mask on. Absolutely. Like, I have to get my morning started. I have to get my worship and my prayer in and get my body together. Like, get out the shower, get dressed, so that, you know, I can be ready for those little humans that really waking up right after me. Next thing I realized is that I really need to be proactive. Prepare for the unexpected. I am very clumsy, like super clumsy. So I don't have on my church clothes right now. The old Precious would have been all dressed, down here trying to, you know, work harder, not smarter, and thinking, okay, I'm just going to get dressed because if I get dressed, I'll be ready. But then what happens when I spill all of this on myself? Now I have more stress. So try to prepare for the unexpected. This is also the reason why I did this. I'm prepared for the unexpected. Even though I'm only going to be gone from 8 to 4, I have to think about the fact that I'm going to have traffic. You know, the whole Atlanta bridge like just fell apart. So I'm going to have traffic, I'm going to have homework, I'm going to have different things. Am I preparing for the unexpected? Or not? Even like now, my 2-year-old is about to come in this video, and it's okay. You know, like being out of our comfort zone and wanting to be perfect. That's another tidbit. Like, prepare for the unexpected and don't think you're going to be perfect. Like, accept imperfection. Aria, it's okay if she comes in here. Y'all can come in. We're out of our comfort zone, right? So we're doing things that we wouldn't. Eggs. Yes, we're making eggs. Prepare for the unexpected. Prepare for things to happen that you don't expect to happen and be okay with that, okay? So be proactive, prepare for the unexpected. Multitask when you can. Like, Aria's about to come and help me. Come on, Aria. She has her scarf on. She's about to come and help me. You can multitask when you can. When you have kids, and don't just stare at the camera. Come over here. When you have kids, sometimes you want to spend time with them and do the other things you have going on in your life. And the only way to do that is include them. Include them in the things that you're doing so that you don't feel guilty. Mom guilt and eggs, you have to wait. You have to wait. Mom guilt is real. And sometimes you feel like you can't do it all because you can't. There's no way. The only person who could do it all was Jesus. And he came already and did all that he had to do. And he's doing all that in your life today. Like if you really, put your hands, your life in his hands. I got off the track. Here. But seriously, with multitasking, when possible. You don't want to multitask to a fault where you're taking shortcuts that can lead to your demise. You don't want to do that.
Wait,
but, thank you. This is not your egg container. You want some fruit? Aria can get you some fruit. Some apples. Okay, so you don't want to multitask to your demise, but you want to make sure that you multitask in a way that gets things done and that helps you to not have that mom guilt. So, I just said, hey, embrace it. This video is going to be super different, and if you're on like minute 3, you're like, what is happening in this video? But I hope that you get to see a little bit of my life and the fact that I am doing what I tell you guys to do, which is to get out of your comfort zone and embrace these moments where you feel like you're going to get overwhelmed. A lot of those times is because you're trying to be perfect. Don't do that. Don't do that. Alright, so y'all about to get a little bit of the cooking. I hope y'all don't mind 30 seconds of that. Alright, Aria, we're about to make the season this up. Yes? You don't want it? Okay.
I'll take half.
We're going to put, we already mixed our pack of potatoes and our cheese and olive oil. You want cheese? Okay. Alright, give her a cheese stick, please, instead of that.
Yes, ma'am.
You're welcome.
Thanks.
Alright, so now we're just seasoning up real quick. And we're going to put it in the oven.
KK cheese ant. Cheese.
Oh my gosh. Another little tidbit. Roll with the punches, y'all. Life is not easy for any of us. But you got to be willing to roll with the punches as they come. That's going to help you not be overwhelmed. Sometimes you think that your life is going to look like a certain way. And it's so funny because I felt like, well, you know what? Just record the video. I was in my bed. Just record the video this morning as you're doing what you would normally do. And that was God. Whether this video turns out to be great or not, you get a recipe in there. At least y'all get to watch me make these egg nests for Easter morning.
Yeah. I think she made it up.
No, I didn't make it up. Allrecipes.com. Ooh, I'll show a picture.
Before.
After
will come in about 18 minutes.
Okay, so what have we talked about? We talked about be proactive. Make sure you're doing things ahead of everybody else. Get yourself together before you can get your family together. And then we talked about making sure that you don't seek for perfection. Just go for progress and know that you have to expect the unexpected in life. You're not going to always be able to control everything. Let that go. Okay? And now lastly, you guys, how to avoid being overwhelmed. Pray. I pray at all times. Me and my sister used to laugh at my mom because she would be in the kitchen like, oh Jesus, come on Lord, come on Father. And we'd be like, Mom, seriously, what is the big deal? But reality is like you have to pray consistently if you feel like you're going to be able to control cadence.
Cadence.
It's okay. No.
Here, KK. You cannot do that.
I'm gonna keep a little bit of that in. Sorry for our unexpected interruption. Oh, you have to pray. Jesus, help me. Help me, Lord. Yes, help us, Jesus. In order to maintain balance in your life and not get overwhelmed, prayer is key. I can't do it, y'all. I am not the queen of simply passion living. It's not about me. It's really about helping us all walk simply and passionate, enjoy every moment as an opportunity to love and be loved, as a message. So I'm out of here before my child breaks my camera. And I'll show y'all at the very end when we're all dressed and the food is finished. The recipe for this will be below. It's really simple. The great thing about this is proactive because it's going to include my, we're going to be able to eat this tomorrow morning. So my first day of my event for work, I will not have to worry about cooking breakfast. I love you guys so much. Subscribe below. Come on, she wants to say goodbye. Subscribe below. We love you so much. She has something she wants to say. What is that?
Don't forget about Teen and Talk Tuesday once a month.
Bye, y'all.